Hello everyone. See, I'm here to discuss about a topic that is of physics. But what is that topic? Try to understand with the help of my video. See what is going on in my video. No, don't think my video has lost its audio or there is any problem in audio or maybe the mic was switched off. That's why you can see that I am trying to say something but audio is not coming. Please wait for 2 minutes. You will get the answer of
me, my audio is not
your doubt.
Neither I have muted
See,
myself.
here it is.
Actually, I have chosen the topic sound. What is the need of sound in our life? That's why I've tried to explain you that if I'm going to show you few items or few pictures, you must understand what I'm trying to show, but you must struggling to listen my voice, that what I want to explain, what I try to tell you, because sound always help you to understand. Just like I told you that this is my tab, this is my pencil, and how are you. So with the help of the sound, you get so many things in detail. Okay, as I have shown you the picture. So the picture helps you to understand what I want to tell you about, what thing I am going to tell you. But when my sound added, it gives you more explanation. So today I have chosen the topic sound, and I am going to give you the detail about the sound. But before that, one question: why there is need of sound to study? Why we study sound? So I am going to discuss about that topic. I hope you must like my video. And
so children, I must say that as light helps us to see anything, to watch anything, similarly sound also helps us to understand that thing which we can view, which we can see. For more detail, we want to hear something about that topic, whatever we are observing. So that's why what I have written, you just see. As an image can support text to improve if you are watching any image, that will help you to understand what is written. For example, you just reading this text with me, and with that also I am explaining also. So my sound will explain you or give you the more detail what I want to explain. Already the same thing I have written here on the board, so you can read. That is the role of light. But if I am telling something about the topic, I am trying to explain you the topic, so this sound helps you to understand it more easily. Okay children, so the same thing I have written here, as an image can support text to improve comprehension and memory. Okay, we can memorize, okay, face is like that, flower is like that, water is like that, okay, in that, okay, face of papa is like that, mama's face is like that. So with the help of the image, we can recognize the thing. Even with the sound, we can recognize, okay, this is the sound of my father, this is the sound of my teacher. Okay, so what we are I want to say, see the next line, sound can also be used to support an image or to supplement text as a dual learning concept. Dual learning, because first thing is that with eyes we can watch the thing, and with ear we can listen the same topic, so it will give you the double benefit. So children, if you want to take an example, we can take example of Louis Braille. You must have heard the name of that great educator. He was a French educator. Why he was famous? You better know, he has given the Braille script. He himself was blind, he can't see anything, but with the sound or by touching, with the help of fingers, by smelling, he has invented a method that was Braille script. He can't see anything. Okay, so he invented that script, Braille script, for blind people only, so that they can read and write the things and their life became. The most interesting thing is that children, you just think, when we are talking about the depth of the ocean or the sea, so what we are doing, are we using any rope or meter scale? How we will measure the depth of any ocean? Is it possible that we will do physically that thing? Not at all. So how we come to know that depth of Pacific Ocean is that much, or depth of any other ocean is that much? So what we are doing, there we are using the sound. So So how sound help us to measure the depth of any ocean or sea? You just try to understand. See children, this is a ship. You just think this is Pacific Ocean or Hind Ocean. Okay. So what is there? There are transmitter and reflector.
receiver.
Here we are using sonar.
So depth of any ocean can be measured with the help of sonar. Children, you see the diagram what I have done here. Here the game is played with the help of echo. As you know that when you produce sound, it will hit a surface and it will come back. That is called as echo, right? So same thing we are applying here in a ship. Transmitter and reflector is also there. So we are using here sonar. Okay, what is sonar? Full form of sonar is sound navigation and ranging. So the depth of the ocean can be determined with the help of sonar by echo sounding. Sonar uses ultrasonic waves to detect and locate objects underwater. So a siren is produced and this sound waves comes and strikes the floor of the ocean, and then it comes back after hitting the surface, the floor. It comes back to the reflector and gives the signal. So with the help of this we come to know how much timing it took when we send the sound towards the surface of the ocean and come back to the reflector. So this time period we calculate, and then we use this formula. Here I have written depth of the sea to show this thing, how we will measure this depth. So for example, you just think this distance is d. So total distance is what? It covers double distance, this distance plus this distance. Then formula we will use velocity is equals to what? Distance upon time. So this formula we will use. Okay, and we have to write here what is the velocity of the sound in water. So that data we will write down here, because that data is known. What is the velocity of the sound in water, and time we note down, because as we send the waves, ultrasound wave with the help of transistor, and it came back, maybe it will take 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes 40 seconds, that we will note down that time period. So we will put that value here in place of time, and we know the velocity of the sound in water. With the help of these two known data, we will get the distance, and in place of distance we will write double into the depth. Why 2D I have written? Because this sound travels double distance. First of all, it touched the ground or the floor of the ocean, and again it came back. So 2D. So whatever data or timing you just note down here, multiply the velocity, okay, with that timing, and divide with 2, you will get the distance, and that distance will give you the depth of the ocean. So in this way we calculate the depth of the ocean. Also we understood how the study of sound is useful for us. Okay.
So finally I am going to end the this video, because I don't want to make a big video for this thing. Only thing I want to say that what is the use of learning sound? Is it only for to pass the exam? No. It is so helpful to understand any topic. If the same thing, whatever I am going to tell you, if I have shown you the images or without sound, I want to explain you, it is very difficult to explain as well as to understand for you. Okay, but with the help of sound, it is very easy what the teacher want to say. And
so I tried to explain you with the help of two examples. One is what is the use when you are going to learn any topic by watching or by reading, and by listening the sound, and how you will measure the depth. In other field also you can see, for example, nowadays you must see that in the market police play siren, so that every people will alert that they have to close their shops and they have to go back. So here also you see then there is no need to go person to person to tell them now it is time to close the shops and go back because corona. So in this corona timing you have seen that police sirens are going on, that if the in Jharkhand nowadays this is the decision taken by the government that after 2 o'clock, exactly at 2 o'clock, every shopkeeper has to close the shop. So as I have seen in the market what the police are doing, because they are also human beings, they also want to maintain distance by the people. So what they decided, they are playing siren. So with the help of this sound, everyone understood that now we have to close our shops and we have to go back to our home. So you see the role of sound in that place also. It is very difficult for people, police that go person to person and tell them to please close the shop. Even they have to maintain distance also. So here, by playing the silent sound, it is very easy to make aware every.
Not only these much examples, you can see everywhere the use of science, the use of sound, the use of mathematics, whatever you are going to learn. So I would love to see if you're going to write some comments about where you have seen few more examples in my comment section. Thank you everyone. I hope you must like my video. Thank you.